Hey everybody, it's Hillary here, and I wanted to make a quick video to talk about a amazing opportunity and experience that I had talking to a group of women in downtown Minneapolis, where I got to talk about elevating your makeup skills. When Lisa first asked me to take part in this event, I thought, oh my gosh, great! Elevate your makeup skills, like cool, I'll do a tutorial, give some tips and tricks, but no, it went well beyond that. The evening was meant to share your story, share your journey, talk about why you do what you do, talk about what ignites you, kind of form this connection with a group of strangers, which sounds weird, but it was actually really empowering. So, part of my story, which I will share with you, is I went through some gross stuff about 5 years ago, and I'm still battling with it today. And it's not easy to talk about by any means, but I have depression and anxiety, and it kind of erupted 5 years ago after going through something really tough. And I still deal with some of those remnants today. So, in order to cope with my depression and anxiety, I threw myself into something that made me happy, and that was makeup and making other women feel beautiful and feel confident, even though internally I felt like I was a broken record. I felt like I was a hot mess. I felt like nobody cared about me. And in a weird way, doing other people's makeup brought me and still brings me so much joy. Having them see themselves in a different light and smile and say, "You made me feel beautiful." Like that to me means that I'm doing something good for somebody else. One of the exercises that I went through at the event was going around the entire room, having people introduce themselves and tell me and the rest of the group what makes you feel beautiful. So everyone went around the room and they shared their story. And to see other people be that open and real and raw was just moving. When it came to my turn to talk about what makes me feel beautiful, my answer was being there at the event and being able to be vulnerable, because I have struggled for years to let people in and to be vulnerable and to show emotion, because I have this crippling fear that if I do that, that person is going to think of me as emotional or too much, or they pretty much run away, which has happened. I have my wall up, I have my guard up, and I don't want to let anybody in. It's like that wall that just keeps building and building and building. And somehow, if you're lucky, you'll be able to break it down a little bit, but it's been a challenge because it's hard for me to just open myself up, let alone to a group of strangers. But the evening, honestly, was an opportunity for me to just be me, to just let go, to just be vulnerable, to let my guard down, and realize that it's okay to let people in, and it's okay to let them stay, not push them away, and that everybody struggles, everybody goes through stuff. It's life. Depression and anxiety has such a stigma to it. And I know I'm not alone, even though sometimes I feel that way. But if I have the opportunity to help someone else by sharing my story, I feel like I've accomplished something. I want you to know also, I cried like ugly Kim Kardashian cry. It wasn't pretty. It really wasn't pretty. A huge thank you to Lisa for seeing something in me that you thought was worth sharing and bringing to the table and bringing to the event, and for believing in me and everything that I do. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for thinking of me. And a special thank you to all of my friends and family who reached out to me to wish me good luck, to see how the event went, to offer words of encouragement, because quite honestly, I get nervous talking in front of people, which is weird because it's like with this booming personality, you would think, oh my gosh, she's just great at public speaking. No, I get nervous. And I will tell you, the old little phrase of think of everybody in their underpants, it doesn't work. And it's creepy. Thank you so much for watching this, for supporting me, for encouraging me. And I want you all to remember that nothing good happens in your comfort zone. So get out of it. Love you.